Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a tutorial on how to build a spawn tower. This uses the Soul Shard mod, Red Power 2 and a few vanilla mechanics. So this is how it works. What this does is that these control the spawners at the top, and you can spawn Endermen, angry zombies, creepers, cows and blazes. And this is primarily a drop trap, but with blazes and kind of cows you don't want to drop them because blazes will just float down and not take any damage, and the cows will just die without getting their beef cooked. It looks like a little bit of raw beef managed to escape through, but this is usually, sort of generally, pretty foolproof system. So how it works is that when you turn this on, a spawner right at the top there, we'll take a look. Up here you'll see that there are 3 spawners. These are the primary drop spawners. So the top is Enderman, because they need at least a 42 to 43 block fall, preferably 44, to completely kill them. But this is at 50, just so to make sure that they do die on impact. And yeah, the zombies are at top, the Endermen are at top, the angry zombies are in the middle, and creepers are at the bottom, because the creepers only need between 20 and 25 to die. Here is the cow shard, if I can get through. Oh, just fly over the top. This is number 4, and they spawn, they get carried into the middle by the conveyors, and they get forced into this lava blade, which will set them on fire and or kill them. And if they do die, then their drops will fall down and get conveyor belted away anyway. If they don't die, then they'll take enough fall damage to die, and hopefully will still be burning and drop cooked beef and their leather, as opposed to just funneling them in and dropping them, which will give you raw beef, which would mean you have to cook them. So this is saving you power. Here is the blaze farm. These spawn, they drop down, they don't fly up, and when they get in water they take damage, so they will die, and then all their drops will get funneled into here. And if we now go to the bottom here, these transposers are powered by a timer. Where is it? The timer is over here. So this ticks every 2 seconds, and of course you can change it. You link it to a piece of redstone, and that powers these redstone pneumatic pipes, which then trigger the transposers to pulse, and the transposers will pick up any items that have fallen on the ground. Like so. After 2 seconds it'll pulse. Or should be pulsing. Did I break something? Oh no. I know why. Yeah, they will pulse and pick up any blocks on the ground, except when the ender chest is full, and in this case it is full. So some sort of filtration system or storage system will be needed. So if we go back here, see these lamps are on. This will tell you if they're on or not. So if they're on, it lights up. This is achieved by powering the block with an inverter. So if this wasn't here, this would be off, and the spawn would always be on, and you'd have to turn this on to turn that off. So I've reverted the signal, and that also gives the benefit of powering this block, which then powers this block. And as redstone can only travel a maximum of 1 block from the block that's being powered, it doesn't interfere with this block. Otherwise, if for example you powered 1 block by itself, so directly, you'd see it would power the block next to it, which we don't want. We just want the 1 block to be powered. So there we go. And then that reverts the signal, turns this off, and then the blazes will start to spawn. And let's turn on creepers for a more immediate example. There. They are dying nicely. And the transposers will pick up the items if there's enough space, and if there isn't, they'll just lie on the floor until there is space. They should start funneling in. Yep, there we go. So, that's how that works. And that's pretty much it. It is expandable. You have as many corners and sides as you wish. You could put ones underneath here, making the blazes dying. You can put the blocks, or put the spawners underneath. There's loads of room. So long as you give them more than 20 blocks, most mobs will die, except for Endermen and zombies and skeletons with armour on. They require a higher drop. So therefore I've put them all at the top, just to make sure that they will die. But you can convert this cow one to chickens by lowering the lava blade, and if you have this one block lower, they will just die, drop their items at their feet. Though with chickens they tend to swim up, so you're more likely to lose the eggs in the lava than you are with cows, because they are 1.5 blocks tall. So there we go, that is that demonstration of the mob tower of Great Justice. I hope you have enjoyed. A like would be very much appreciated. I shall say thank you very much for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and see you in the next tutorial. And for your viewing pleasure, here is a sped up segment of me building it. So the rest of the episode is just going to be me building, so if you wish to switch off then that is fine. But if you're curious about how I built it and how long it took, then please feel free to watch on. This is the contraption that I've set up. It's a 5x8 box with the soul shard in the middle. It's a tier 5 with a skeleton shard. And a roof, because they do indeed take damage from the sun. This is a 24 block fall from feet to feet, so that's something to keep in mind. I shall not fall for your tricks. No! Oh, I'm now underneath. I'm underneath. And there's lava. Do not want. Do not want to the power of 10 times a million. Nope.